Hi, friends, and we're going to do a rematch of the previous battle. Why? Because our myriad of adoring fans are calling for a rematch. It is undecided if Dionysus, the Pantheon god, is overpowered or not in the game Mythic Battles Pantheon. So we're going to have a rematch of our previous battle. My friend Califax will play the Zeus-led army again. The draft is the same. Be on the lookout for my heavy hitter here, Polyphemus. And on the other side, keep a close eye on the game changer here, Minos, the guy who's basically on fire all the time. Be on the lookout for the Dragon of Thebes, a very potent guard for Zeus, who in his own right is a god killer with his lightning bolt. All right, my friends, we are set up. Go ahead and deploy the map, and let's show our new viewers our automated scripting for setup.
Okay.
Bang. That is just one of many map setups that are already configured for automatic deployment. As you can see, we've got all the all-in maps for Mythic Battles Pantheon 1.5, plus some extra maps that we got from the overlord.net. So there's a lot of fun here. There is an infinite amount of replayability in our module here for Mythic Battles Pantheon, soon to be expanded upon as I await the arrival of Ragnarok. All right, the game is now starting, and I'm going to begin my first turn with a draw. And I'm going to deploy Eurytion. And let's bring Eurytion down right here, assuming we have enough room in the space. Oh yeah, it's a big space. And we're done.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. And I'm going to deploy Paris. Right here. Your turn.
All right, I continue with a draw. And I'm not going to spend much time thinking about it. Let's go ahead and deploy Polyphemus.
Very good.
And Polyphemus will go over here in the corner. Done.
Okay. I draw a card. I will deploy Sorcery. You'll go right here.
Yes, our troops must be wary of Circe. She is a automatic destroyer of troops.
Yep.
I'm going to draw to continue. All right, I thought about what I want to do, and I'm simply going to deploy Medea. Medea will deploy to this area here. Okay, and done.
I'm gonna draw a card. And I'm going to deploy my dragon.
Nice.
He is going to join the troops.
Very good. All right, I'm going to draw, and then I'm going to pause because I'm probably going to think about this yet again. To start my turn, I'm going to do a maneuver, play an Art of War card, and draw 2. All right, we have decided that what we're going to do is activate the hoplites, and the hoplites are going to run complex move 1 over here, 2 over here. Whoops. Okay, and they have run. They can't do anything else, and that ends my turn.
I'm going to draw a card. I think I will spend an Art of War to draw 2 as well. Activate the wolves. The wolves are going to walk 2.
Yes.
Right 1, 2 to here and claim this stone.
Very good. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, I will proceed with a draw. Okay, I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a Art of War card and do a search maneuver. Searching for Eurytion. Eurytion is drawn, flipped. Let us shuffle. Yes, we remember to shuffle. And we're going to play Eurytion's card, activate him, and he's going to go 1, 2. He's got a normal move of 2. He's going to do a claim. And then he's going to do leader on the hoplites. So I get to search for a hoplites card. Oh, I didn't have to shuffle there, really. Okay, let's search for the hoplites card. It's good form anyway. So we got the hoplites card. Flip. Activate as my second activation. And these guys, they're going to claim in the space that they're in. And then they're going to go backwards to our home area. Let's say just 1 here, moving the stone with them. Okay, I'll clean that up.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Califax draw first. Proceed, my friend.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna activate Paris. Paris is going to walk on the cliff.
Yep.
He is going to shoot at Eurytion.
Okay, good. There's some modifiers here.
Yeah, base attack 5. He's an archer, so 6, and he's on the cliff, so 7.
Nice.
And if my target is a hero,
Yes.
which Eurytion is, it's -2 defense. So my attack is 7, your defense is 5.
Yes, the normal defense is 7 -2 for the talent. What is the talent or a power?
It's a power. It's Apollo's arrow power.
Yes. So by the power, he's reduced to defense of 5. So let's roll that, my friend.
Yep.
7 dice.
7 dice.
And just for a bunch of 5s. You got some.
Okay, so discard that for the 5, and discard these 2 for another 5. So 3 wounds.
Nice. That's a good shot. That's how we started the game last time.
Yeah, but good thing for Eurytion, first 3 wounds, he doesn't even get hurt. His stat line stays exactly the same. Yeah, and I'm gonna look at 2 of my cards from the top of my deck.
This is the another power.
The Judgment of Paris.
This activates the Satyr Children, which lets me activate all 3. And I'm going to move this guy here, and he's going to use his power of pulling a friendly unit into that area. He'll pull up Polyphemus. And then the other Satyr child here will advance into this space, and he will pull back Eurytion. So we're trying to at least have some cover, and he'll have some benefit from Medea. And the final Satyr child will go here, 1, 2.
I will draw a card. I will deploy Zeus.
All right.
And he will join the dragon.
Yes, now he's coming in with some guards.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to proceed with the draw, but again, I will probably pause. With some timidity, we're going to deploy Dionysus. The fat boy is on the table. We're going to stick him way back here, cowardly, where he's got some guards and some cover. There's the fat boy there. There he is in all his naked glory. It is now your turn, my friend.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card to deploy minus. And the minus will come right here. Your turn?
Yes, Minos. He's one of the judges of the underworld. Right, so let's continue the madness with a draw. And we're going to activate Eurytion. And Eurytion is carrying and unfollows. He will deliver that to Dionysus. And he'll activate leader. And he'll activate leader on the hoplites. Let's play the mechanical warriors and let's get them out of this area. Essentially to free up space. And yeah, we'll push them up here.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. Okay, I'm gonna do something aggressive. I'm going to sort for a card. Over that, I'm gonna activate Zeus. Zeus has a movement of 2, so he'll walk right here. And I will discard 2 Art of War cards.
Sure.
To shoot a lightning. Yeah, right in front of him.
2 Satyr Childs and injure Polyphemus. Nice.
Yeah. So it's not, he's not injured, right? He's at full health.
Yeah. He will injure him.
Okay, so that's 9 dice. Let's start with Satyr Children.
Oh, yeah.
So they're defense of 10 because their bolts are in each other.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's 1 child dead. And another child is defense of 9. And that's another dead.
Yeah.
And now defense of 8. So looking for 8s. Okay, that's a 5. I'll discard it. This is either a 1 or a 3. It's a cog, but either way I'll discard it for +1 to make this a 5. I will discard this to make this one a 5. And I'll discard these 2 to make this one a 5. And I will roll 4 dice.
3 wounds.
2 wounds, right? Defense of 8.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Oh, you had no +1s there. Gotcha.
No.
2 wounds.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna use my Patriarch ability.
Yes.
Then shuffle.
We happen to have a Polyphemus card in our hand, so of course we want to advance and attack Zeus. So even though we're a little bit damaged, we're going to throw him towards us, which will be fun, and we're still swinging 8 dice.
So now that I have my minus up,
oh, that's right.
Let me think if I want you to attack minus instead of Zeus.
Oh, actually, I would be okay with that too.
Let me think about it. What's my defense on minus? So defense of 7 and attack of 8. So you're going to probably deal around 3 wounds, right? So even 2 wounds. Which is...
Will I be able to throw him?
Yes, you will. Yeah, because you have a range of 1, right? So I need to declare a target that is within your range, and minus is. That's the whole reason he's deployed there. So yeah, I'll spend an Art of War card and use my Deception ability, and you will target minus instead of Zeus.
Sure, I'm okay with that. So it's 8 dice on minus. Defense of
7.
7. For big 7. Let's smash him. Okay, there's a 5, there's a 5, and there's a 5. Off to a good start.
Yep, not a bad roll.
Another, oh man, I could have 4 5s going. His defense is 7, you say?
Yep.
No, I can't have 4 5s. I can have 3 5s and a +1. Well, I can have 4 5s and 2 +1s.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds good. 4 5s and 2 +1s. And I'm going to throw them into my area and munch them some more. Okay, let's go. Twos or better, no blanks. Kablamo. Couple plus ones, that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds, so above the statistics.
Yes, lucky roll. Yeah, I will throw him into my area.
Okay.
Whoops.
Sounds good. Okay, I've drawn my card. I will activate Zeus.
Nice.
As my first action, I'm gonna claim this Palace.
Nice.
And as my second one, I'm gonna punch Polyphemus.
Nice.
So that's 8 dice.
Okay, any modifiers? I got a defense showing 8.
Yep. Okay, I have 2 blanks. That's Mighty Throw.
Okie doke, you can be thrown.
And other than that, that's a terrible roll, actually.
I can make an 8 out of it.
So, yeah, I'll discard this. Actually, yeah, I'll just make this an 8, right? So it's 5 plus 3, that's an 8. 1 wound, I'm gonna throw him right here.
I've drawn my card, and what I'm going to do is activate Polyphemus. And Polyphemus will move 1 here. And he'll spend the Art of War card to activate his Cyclopean Feet. He will remove this tree, 3D element here, and thematically hurl it at this area. Is a 7 dice attack, and first we're going to target Minos.
Okay. So it is a defense of 6. So he's probably dead.
That would be a small win for the Dionysus team. So let's see, that's 7 dice. I'm looking for 6s. Crunch. The blanks, no help. Looking for 6s. So there's 1 and 2. 2 wounds.
Okay.
And he's thrown. So I will toss Minos backwards in this direction.
Okay.
And then 7 dice on Zeus. He's a full strength, I'm sure.
Yep.
So 7 dice. Whoops.
Defense of 9.
Big D of 9. It's not going to be easy to get some 9s. Try to get a couple. Off to a good start with a couple of 5s. Blank, no help. There's a 5. If I make that go away. And 2 plus 1s. Very good. So chance for 3 wounds, but need big numbers. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And let us throw him towards us. Oh,
okay.
You've dropped a stone, by the way.
Yeah, I do.
All right, we're going to do a secondary activation. Here's paying the cost of it, and expensively pay an Art of War card. We're going to activate the Hoplites. And the Hoplites have a range of 1. They'll just poke from their current position. And they're going to roll a whopping 4 dice.
5 dice. Satyr children have best.
Oh, terrific. 5 dice. Thank you so much. Another neglected modifier on my part. That's definitely worth it then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. Hoplites poking at Zeus. Current defense?
Defense of 8 now.
Yes. Here we go. Get some 8s. Not great. Not terrible.
Ooh.
We can get 2 5s and a plus 1. Sounds good. 2 5s and a plus 1. Big number still. 1 wound.
1 wound.
And that is my turn, my friend. Expensive, but
okay. Okay, I'll draw a card. Ooh.
I'm going to pause for you, my friend.
I think I'm ready right away. It just was not a good draw.
Proceed.
Okay, I'll activate my dragon.
Nice.
And the dragon will run. He will run to this area right here.
Very good. I'm going to draw, and then I'm going to pause while I mull this over. All right, there's my draw. Well, I'm just going to activate my mechanical warriors, and they're going to advance into this area, which has enough space for them, fortunately. And they have a range of 1, so they can poke at Zeus for... Are they going to get a modifier?
Yep, 5 dice.
5 dice. Let's take that. Let's take that activation. That is 5 dice. With a Zeus defense of 8?
8, still 8.
Still 8, looking for big 8s. Not that great this time. Let's see. Yeah, we're definitely going to make that a 5. And then we've got 2 plus 1s. So 8 chance for a wound, which is pretty good for a troop. Still need a good number. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just got 1 wound.
Yep, 1 wound.
And that ends my turn, my friend.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. Let's see. Yes, I am going to activate my dragon. He's going to walk 1 area.
Nice.
I'm going to shoot at Satyr Child.
Nice. I'm going to guard with the mechanical warriors.
Okay.
At least they have a -1 from Medea.
That's 7 dice.
And is defense modified at all?
Let me roll first because there is a tricky situation here. Let's see. Yeah, so I rolled a blank, and the mighty throw is resolved after the first assault. So I will throw them into my area first, and then resolve the rest of the attack.
Sure.
So now their defense of 4, which with my roll is only 2 guided death.
Oh, okay. Lucky. I got lucky then. 2 mechanical warriors destroyed.
Yep. Your turn.
Okay. Yes, the fight is getting intense. Let's draw a card. And all right, I have drawn, and I'm going to activate my only satyr child. Yeah, let's pull the dragon in there.
Let me draw a card. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate Cersei. She has only a movement of 1, so she's going to run 1, 2 to this area.
Okay, it is my turn. Keep the game moving. Let's draw. And okay. We're just gonna press the attack. We managed to strip the guard off of Zeus, and we're gonna search for a card, paying the cost, and we're gonna search for Polyphemus. We know there's 1 left. And this is the final activation for Polyphemus this round, but since we're throwing dice at Zeus, it is almost certainly worth it. I think I will move into Zeus's area and get right in his face. And let us throw our dice, which is down to 7 dice. Here's the roll. So, looking for big 8s. 7 dice looking for big 8s. Big! Uh-oh. There's a blank. There's a 5. Yeah, there's a 5 and a +1. Not very good. So there's our +1. And we got 2 5s to re-roll here. Second assault. Need big numbers to try to get 2 wounds. This is a big one. Big one. 5, 6, 7. Only 1 wound, huh?
Yeah, 1 wound.
Yeah.
I will draw a card. Okay. I think I'm gonna activate Cersei. She is going to walk one area.
Nice.
And she is going to destroy hoplites as her points of action and recall the wolves.
Very good. That was inevitable. There's nothing we could do to stop that. We are going to just use the cards that we have. We happen to have a Mechanical Warrior card. Let's activate them. Even though they're damaged, they can still throw a few dice. Let's try to get A7 on Zeus. It'd be awesome. Oh, 0. That's possible. They whiffed. All right. That ends my turn, my friend.
Okay. Remember draw a card. Okay, I'm gonna activate the wolves.
Nice.
And they are going to wear a bite against Polyphemus.
Yeah, I can still guard with the Mechanical Warriors there.
Do you want to?
I elect to guard, yes.
Okay, so I have 3, +1 if troop contains at least 2 wolves, and I have a bolster, so that's 5 dice against defense of 4.
That's 2.
And that's both of them dead.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay, what can we do? We continue the madness with a draw. Okay, friends, we're not in a good situation. We're just going to play what we think is probably the best or the least terrible thing we can do. We activate Dionysus, who can do very little, but he does have Gem Collector, so we can at least claim that on follows from that area.
You have Drunkenness.
Oh.
So at the end of the match activation, I must discard 1 card because I have 1 unit in the area with the child.
Oh, okay.
So I'm discarding the top card of my deck, which happens to be an Art of War card. That's a very good discard.
Oh, okay. So that was not a terrible activation. Thank you again, sir, for pointing out.
I will draw a card, activate my Myrmidons. They are going to run 1 and 2 to this area.
Yeah.
That is my turn.
I happen to draw a Eurytion card, and he's still functional. He still has a movement of 2 and a range of 1, but he's going to walk the full 2 so he can use his close combat on Zeus and get 6 dice on him. So here's Eurytion moving. Oh, as a free action, he's going to drop his own follows. 1, 2 is the walk, and he can now use close combat and throw 6 dice at Zeus.
Okay.
Zeus defense.
Still defend 7.
All right, 6 dice. Looking for some 7s. Here we go. Big 7s. Boom. Oh, blanks no help.
That is S7.
We have A5 and no chance for get 2 wounds out of that, so that is A7.
Chipping him down.
It'll be critical, yes. That's our turn, my friend.
Okay, roll a card. Okay, I am going to activate the dragon. He is going to walk 1 area.
Nice.
I'm going to attack Eurytion. And I'm still rolling 7 dice.
Yep, and he's weakened. His defense is down to
still 7. Okay.
No modifiers, I don't think. Nope.
Yeah.
Looking for 7s. Let's see if
so 2 5s. And I get to throw him.
Yes.
Two ones. And funny enough, I will throw him right here.
He's down to 3 life and defense of 6. He'll still throw 5 dice, maybe 6. All right, so let us continue the madness with a draw. I'm going to activate another irritating satyr child, and he is going to pull Zeus into this area.
Okay. Let me draw a card. So I will search for a card.
Mm-hmm.
I will search for Zeus in the top of the deck. Yeah, I'm gonna activate Zeus.
Sure.
Since you pulled me away from the Rithon, now I can activate normally. I will just walk one area.
Sure.
And I'm going to punch Polyphemus.
Okay, and you still have that walk 1, fortunately.
Yes, I do.
You're not crippled yet.
So that area went with 6 dice.
Okay, and Polyphemus defense is still 8. Nice.
Yeah, he is a strong guy.
That force him. Not that great.
Okay, not the great roll. That's a 5. That's just 2 5s.
That's 2 5s.
No plus 1s.
3s. 2 1s. Nice.
Hey, 2 1s.
All right.
Okay.
Tit for tat.
So
10. Down to 7 dice. 7 defense.
Yes. Now I'm gonna activate his leader ability.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna search my deck for the wound star.
Nice.
I shuffle my deck and activate the wolves. And they are going to take a bite at Polyphemus as well. I am still rolling 5 dice with my wolves, and I'm gonna attack Polyphemus.
Defensive 7. Is that a...
That's a 7.
That's a 7. All right, another wound.
So he is down to 4 wounds.
Draw a card, down to 8 cards. This is pretty much a no-brainer. I have to play a card and draw 2. I'm now going to play Satyr Child again. And again, let us pull Zeus into this area.
Okay.
And hoping for better luck. And it's your turn, my friend.
I'm going to activate Charis.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take a shot at Eurydion.
Oh, nice shot. Boy, that's pretty epic.
And that's 7 dice. And your defense is -2 because you are a hero.
Yes.
So defense of 4.
Okay, you can take him out here. Shoot him off that hill.
Yeah, he's dead.
Dead. Your turn. I will draw the card that you have assigned to me. Very interesting. All right. But I know what I'm going to do now because this is end game, my friend. We're going to activate Dionysus. And he will advance into this area and attack Zeus mono-e-mono.
Yep.
Fat boy is rolling 6
dice.
All right. What's
my defense is 7.
7? All right. Fat boy rolls 6 dice. Looking for a 7 or 2.
Ooh, that's a 6.
That's a 6. So we have a 5 and a +1. Got him for 1.
That's a wound. That's a wound, and I need to discard a card
Yes.
from the top of my deck.
I am definitely going to do a secondary activation, my friend. This might end the game, possibly. Our friend Medea is going to come up there with her sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to activate with the cost of a secondary activation, and she's going to advance into that area. And the sneak attack gives her +1, right? That's the whole big deal about it.
Yep. So 7 dice. Defensive 6, so you can cast them.
All right, here we go. 7 dice to try to finish off Zeus. Looking for 7s. Crunch. I think that's it.
And he's dead. Yep.
Wow.
The game.
Yeah.
The game mission.
Good game, my friend. Nothing conclusive here, but certainly the satyr children were very irritating, and they definitely caused you to spend extra activations where you probably didn't want to.